Hey, gorgeous Aquarius, it's CJ. How are you guys all doing out there? I'm going to be doing your single love reading for February 2022. I mean, we got what, Valentine's Day on February 14th. So this reading is going to be for those of you that are not in a committed relationship, but are open to dating or whatever it is that you are, wherever you are on your journey. But it is for those that are not in deeply committed relationships. I will be doing couples relationships shortly. So I think we should just probably get started. A couple of things. Remember, it's not going to apply to everyone. This can also be for those of you that are cross watchers, checking out an Aquarius. And as well, it is not gender specific. So other than that, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and let's begin. All right, Spirit, let's get one card for our beautiful Aquarius. For those that are single and maybe ready to mingle for February 2022, one card, please. Ooh, that one just flew out. Okay, what do we have? Release your ex. Okay, Aquarius. Ooh, it says the time has come to clear your energy. Releasing your ex. All right, so this is indicating right here that some of you guys are really needing to make a break. Whether they're in your head mentally, in your heart, or even in your space. You know, not all of our exes disappear. Sometimes we still have a relationship kind of with them. So let's see. Let's continue. Let's get some extra cards here. I'm going to pull one out of the Wisdom of Oracle. All right, Spirit. Let's continue for our Aquarius. This one. Thank you. This one. Milk and honey. Oh, I like that. I am going to read out of the book because Colette, Baron-Reid, beautiful deck, but there's 3 messages in for each card, and I want to make sure I give it to you very clearly. But milk and honey is really about having everything that you kind of want. You can see there's that beautiful rainbow going there. This is about like all the luxuries and all the loving energy that feels really good. It is indicating here that you are going to have that perhaps after you release your ex. But let's get to the book, and let me just quickly read this just so you have the full meaning of this card. Give me 1 second. There's 51. It's funny, every time you want to get to a page it takes forever. Okay, I'll hold it up for you. This is what it says, the relationship message. Sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding, and love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. Oh, that's beautiful, Aquarius, and you deserve it. That's awesome. Okay, so let's get into the actual spread. I'm going to use my Light Seers deck and then perhaps clarify with the Fountain deck. All right, let's move those up over here. Okay, Spirit, let's go. Let's start getting the cards. One card for Aquarius's wishes or desires. Where are they right now? What are they wanting in their love life? Judgment. Wow, okay. You are wanting a new start. You are wanting a brand new start. Makes sense. Spirit is saying you got to release your ex. So you got Judgment. Powerful card here. But this is representing where your hopes and your desires and your wishes are, what you are wanting. It looks to me as if you are wanting to rise up, leave the past behind, and have a brand new start. With Judgment, that is what it is. It is about being rebirthed, resurrected, after a failed relationship, or maybe many failed relationships that have kept you kind of bound in some way to the ex or exes. So beautiful. Okay, let's see what you have learned in love, your love lessons. And that can be love lessons regarding, like, you could have learned something from your family or your friends, or it doesn't necessarily mean, this position doesn't necessarily mean from old romantic partners. It's just about what you've learned. So let's see, Spirit, what has Aquarius learned in love? Oh, Nine of Swords. Oh, that's painful. Okay, Nine of Swords has come out. So Nine of Swords is really, that's a painful energy. Feels like you've really been let down a lot in the past. It is time to release your exes then, because if they let you down and they made you feel like this, it is time not to hold on to that energy anymore. The next card that I'm going to be pulling is representing, your shackles. What keeps you perhaps from not opening up. I mean, it's pretty good indication here with the Nine of Swords, but let's see what is waiting. Five of Pentacles. Okay. I'm just going to keep pulling the cards here, Aquarius, and then we'll go through the reading. All right, Spirit, what card is representing their heart, where their heart is? All right, ready for a start, brand new. And what card is representing Aquarius's readiness in their mind? Knight of Pentacles, okay. And what card is representing Aquarius's soul place? Six of Swords, okay. And potential outcome. Wow, oh, that's so nice. Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck is Magician. Okay, so as we already just spoke, the card that is representing your hopes, your wishes, your desires as far as love goes, romance, is you want to be freed. You want to be let loose from all the shit that went on in your past, previous relationships. You need to break free from that, and that is feeling very much what you were wanting here. Look, she's reaching, holding her hands, begging basically, like, let me be free from this. And her soul is getting freed. She is embracing a newness, a rebirth. And I feel like that is where you are at. This makes so much sense, Aquarius, for you. What the lessons you've learned in life or in love, it feels very painful. Nine of Swords is pain. This is, you've cried a lot. You've been very sad, disappointed. Someone has let you down, or people have let you down. And it has left you feeling really, maybe even isolated, and wondering if you're ever going to meet that person that is going to be your true partner, that is going to be your, yin or yang to your yin or yang. Painful. This hurts. When we look at what keeps you kind of like maybe stuck, it is the energy of Five of Pentacles. It's feeling like not good enough. Whether people made you not feel good enough, people told you weren't good enough, but something here has made you feel like you don't deserve or undeserving of true love. And that makes me sad. It kind of breaks my heart here, Aquarius, because you are deserving. You truly are. When we move to the place of where your heart is at, though, it looks like you want this new start, because we've got Page of Pentacles. And this is a brand new, exciting start. This is one where you're not really sure what's going to be around the corner, but you are willing and open and wanting to expand. You are wanting to have, a true love that you can call your own, and that is going to be very supportive of you. This is Pentacles, this is earth energy, this is, you want where you feel grounded with the other person, where you feel safe with the other person. I don't feel like you felt like that in your past relationships. It's evident that you haven't, with the cards that Spirit has given us here, that there has been a lot taken from you, and it has left you bruised and injured and scarred in some ways. Hence why it is so important for you to really release all that energy from you, to cut it free. The time has come to clear your energy. It is time, whatever that takes, whether you've got to write a letter and send it, or write a letter and rip it into tiny pieces and burn it. Do some kind of ritual. If you're holding on to this is just coming to me. If you're holding on to a sweatshirt or some kind, it feels like a hoodie to me that I'm seeing. If you're holding on to some kind of clothing from your ex, it is time to get rid of it. Donate it. Donate it to, some charity that may need it, if it's still in good condition. Things like that. If you're holding on to a box that has old love letters, etc. If there's pain connected to that relationship because you weren't treated very well, it is really going to be the time, Aquarius, to seriously discard it all. You need to clean your energy up. That means your home, where you live, whatever, and your clothes, your closet, your jewelry, your notes, whatever that is, it is time to get rid of it. There's no need to hold on to that anymore. Keeping that energy around you can keep you stuck, and it can stop others from being able to reach you and come to you. And look, Spirit is saying they want you to open up because you got milk and honey here. So your heart is ready to start again. With the Page of Pentacles. Your mind is Knight of Pentacles. So we're going from Page of Pentacles to Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is your mind. You are air sign, so you are very logical and you are great at communicating. You are really going to take your sweet time here. And that's really beautiful because this means that you are going to really take your time to get to know someone. And your mind is saying, we're going to just take this nice and slow, and we are going to make sure that we have a plan and that you're not going to just jump into anything. That's the energy I'm feeling. It's like you are just going to take your sweet time, and I think that's perfect. Anything worth something is worth the wait, and it is worth the effort. And that goes for someone that if someone really wants you in their life and they want to have you as a lover or even a deeper commitment, they're going to be patient. They're going to wait for you until you are really ready. And I think it's a healthy thing to do here. When we look at where your soul's at, it's the Six of Swords. You are ready to move away from the burdens, the shit from the past. You are, because the Six of Swords is moving away from choppy waters to smooth waters. So your soul is indicating here that you are ready, but you're going to take your time. You're not going to rush into anything. Having the Pentacles, Page of Pentacles here, and the Six of Swords here, on either side of where your mind is, I like it because it is really showing that you are going to not jump into something that is going to, that later on that you are going to regret again. I feel like there is this learning that is coming through for you. Bottom of the deck is the Magician. Again, this is saying you can have whatever you want. You just got to be very clear with what you want. There cannot be this holding on to something from the past or someone from the past. And I'm going to dive a little deeper in trying to communicate this with you because there's a lot of energy that Spirit is giving me here. But I do want you to know the final outcome is gorgeous because it is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is all about love. It is about finding that perfect soulmate, really, that beautiful balance. This is romantic. This is passionate. This is emotional excitement. Someone is waiting for you. There is a person out there, Aquarius, waiting for you that is going to be very good for you. That there is going to be a really strong love, especially with the milk and honey here. But I think what is holding this back is really something to do with your ex. Like, do you have an ex in your life that still maybe tries to call shots on you, like checks up on you, reminds you of, oh, well, this was really good back then. Do you remember that? That kind of stuff. If that's the case, it is really important to let that go, because that will just keep you in this stuck feeling, and it's not going to allow a brand new person that could be very well suited for you to come in. When we let people that are in our past meddle in our present, it really does stop things. It puts big blockages. So Spirit is really making this quite clear, Aquarius, that there is the need to let go. And I'm telling you, I keep seeing hoodies. So for one of you out there, I feel like you're wearing a partner's hoodie, and I mean, this could be female or male. I mean, look at males, can wear a woman's hoodie or however it fits. But I just feel like there's clothes that you still hold on to. Maybe you just to smell them, to smell a cologne or to smell a perfume, something like this. And there's letters, there's little notes. Do you keep old texts on your phone, for example? Because I just seen a screen of that. Don't want to delete that. You just, because every once in a while you go, let me see, remember when he said this or she said that? Oh, that makes, you got to let go of that. And look, I know, because I've been there. I've done the same thing. It's not the most easiest thing to do. But when you do, you become free. You become really free. And it's amazing the shift of your energy, how that changes everything. Because other people can read energies too. And if we're still holding on to someone or something from the past, a new person, potential lover, can pick up on that. And so if we don't want to stay stuck in that, we got to release it. I think I've said that enough now. You have milk and honey. It's beautiful what is coming towards you. Okay, let's get some clarifiers here. What do I want to clarify for you? I actually do want to clarify the Knight of Cups. I want to get a little bit more information. Spirit, can you clarify the Knight of Cups for Aquarius? Who could this be? It could be a water sign because it is our cups. So it could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, of course. I mean, we do have pentacles here. We do have swords. So it could be anyone. The only thing we don't have right now is wands. So let's see. Can you clarify the Knight of Cups? Who could be coming towards our Aquarius? And what would that be like? What would that outcome be like? Wow. The High Priestess. Okay, I'm telling you, I feel like it's going to be a water sign, you guys. High Priestess is Pisces. Again, we got Page of Coins on the bottom. 2 pages of coins here. So you're really ready. You're really ready to open yourself up to a new love. But you got to get rid of the rest. Clarifying the Knight of Cups is the High Priestess. This is indicating here that you are going to know who that person is when you meet them. Your intuition is going to speak very, very loudly to you. And you're going to get that feeling. You might get the butterflies in the tummy. You just might that giddy feeling. You're going to know. So when you are out and about, wherever you may be in this world, over the next month, pay attention to what your intuition is telling you. I think it's going to come in really loud and clear. And that just may be the person. You're going to know. And, the High Priestess, Pisces, right? So, again, water sign. Let's see. Can I get any other clarifiers here? Can you clarify? What do I want to clarify here? Because it's pretty clear to me what Spirit is saying. I'm going to try another one. I just want to see. I'm going to push it. Spirit, can you give me one more, a little bit more information? So Aquarius is going to know because their intuition is going to speak very loudly when they meet this new romantic partner. But is there anything else you would like to give us? Anything else? Ooh. Okay. Did I not say Pisces? The moon just came out. Wow. And it's another Knight of Wands is on the bottom, first fire sign. So Knight of Wands is passion. It is making some movement. I think this is going to be kind of a slow burn relationship. And I don't mean that like, oh my God, it's going to take forever. But I really feel like you are going to be the one kind of making sure you're moving at a nice, easy pace. Because we have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. But there's going to be a lot of passion in this. I like that. Now, look, we have the moon. Clarifying, again, the Knight of Cups and the High Priestess. This is all water here. And the moon is also, again, indicating trust your intuition, Aquarius. It's going to speak very loudly to you. And I do feel like it's going to be a water sign. Again, probably won't be for all of you, but, if you're out and about and you get this feeling, you butterflies, you talk to someone, grocery store, at a restaurant, whatever, wherever it could be. You could be out walking your dog or doing some exercise or something at a gym maybe. You know, and you have a conversation, ask them what astrology sign they are. And then leave it below in the comments, please, because I would really like to know. This I'm feeling so strongly for a lot of you out there. So it looks beautiful. If this is what you're wanting, your only job, as Spirit would say, is you gotta release the X. Get rid of it. Go get yourself a nice big sage stick. Doesn't have to be sage. You can get rosemary. You can get lemongrass. You can get whatever scent you like. Even get an incense. Light some candles. Do a little frickin' ritual and close it off. And like I said, anything that's physical that you still have, get rid of it and delete it, because you will see how this is going to change. Wow, I like this reading, Aquarius. I'm excited for you. One more time, take a look at that. This can be yours. Milk and honey. This is the riches. This is the riches in love, in emotions, in beautiful harmony. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to get you one card. I'll pull from the Treasures of Tikashi. Spirit, one card, please, for our beautiful Aquarius regarding this love reading for all of those that are single. Can you give them one card, please? Allowance. It says, allowance, non-judgment, and unconditional love. They go hand in hand. That's pretty appropriate because this is a love reading. When you find yourself criticizing others, look at what you are not allowing in them and in yourself. Allow yourself to be who and how you are without judgment. This allows space for change and growth. Allowance is the well-worn, well-loved, worthwhile pathway to peace. Travel it. But I think most importantly, because this is a love reading, just listen to the first line. I'll repeat it one more time. Allowance, non-judgment, and unconditional love. That is what goes hand in hand and in hand. So that is what is coming towards you. I don't think you have that in your past. Definitely not with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So release yourself. Release your ex, and that releases you, and you are free. And you're going to have some beautiful man or woman come into your life that is going to be really magical for you. So, beautiful reading here. All right, Aquarius, I wish you so much love. Let me know if this resonates with you. So, we'll see you later. Take care.